Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDawgz.com for your overnight 128 report. Now let's talk about it. The third best team in college basketball against the spread is the San Jose State Spartans. They are 15-4 ATS, which is 79%. But let's talk about the 15 wins that they've covered. 10 of those 15 wins that they've covered have been as an underdog. 10 of those 15 wins that they covered has been as an underdog. Their opponent, San Diego State, is 8-8 ATS. It's an auto bet situation. You take San Jose State plus the 14.5 or 15 if you have no access to information. There you go, guys. There's your complimentary selection at 1 minute and 1 second. San Jose State, the number third best team in all of college basketball, ATS, at 15-4 against the spread. 10 of those covers of the 15 as an underdog. Now, let's talk about some additional information. Let's talk about the next 2 weeks between now and February 9th. This is part of your class. We're going to keep this video a little short because I can't, you don't want to hear me for almost 10 minutes every single day of the week. And if you do, then you can let me know in the comments. But with that being said, what I find is the mentality of a lot of gamblers, which is their wagering season is over, and then they're marinating and they're waiting till Sunday, February 9th for the big game. This is what we call negative EV, negative expected value habits. If your mindset is that it's a letdown after the 2 playoff games this weekend, and now you have to wait 2 weeks till the Super Bowl, you're never going to win in this game. If you're worried about what shape the ball is, or you have what I call lack of football anxiety, you're never going to win in this game. What are the tells when I talk to clients on the phone that the client is delusionally thinking that he can win money long term? Well, when people say things to me like, well, I have a good opinion in XYZ sport, but I just have a problem in that sport. No, you don't. You don't have a good opinion. No one has a good opinion. No one makes money with opinions. No one. So I'll hear a lot of clients justify. They'll say, I do really well in basketball or in the NBA, but I'm horrible in college. Or there's always a reason, right? There's always this overriding, arching reason of why they're really good at picking one thing. I'm really good with props. I'm really good with halftime. I'm really good with in-game live. But I always lose my money on blah, 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 blah. Don't be that guy. If you have football anxiety for the next 2 weeks till February 9th, then you need to reassess why you're wagering on sports to begin with. If it's not an alternative to a financial market, that's all this is to me, then you simply are putting yourself in a position where you probably will not be successful. If you want to work with me, as I said in yesterday's video, low volume last week, you're up 7.6 units. Send me a text message to join. Let me find the number because I don't even know it by heart yet. 443-957-1006. 443-957-1006. If you are international, because I do have quite a bit of international subscribers, and you can't get through to that number because it's not an iPhone, feel free to send me a text message to Eric, ERIC, at PickDawgz, PickDawgz.com. And then I will get back with you via email. And then when you're a subscriber, you can get put onto our Telegram channel, as well as communicating with me through Telegram, WhatsApp, or iMessage. So once again, if you don't know the difference between the low volume and the high volume, 11/8/24 video, send me a text message for access to it. And again, like I said yesterday, a lot of people will state what their bankroll is. Like I had a gentleman call me and he said, my bankroll is, I'm not going to give you specifics, we'll say 10,000. And I said, well, what if you lost that 10,000? What would you do? He said, I'd deposit another 10,000. Well, then your bankroll is not 10,000. Zoom out. What's the bankroll? When I say bankroll, bankroll is defined as discretionary capital that if one loses that capital, they're probably not going to make a wager for 6 months. Not, oh, I have 10,000 in my account, I'm going to blow it like an animal, and then I'm going to just put in another 10,000. Because as I said on the video I did with Al earlier today, that's how the sports books make their money. They make their money from micro depositing. Nobody goes into it thinking they're going to lose $50,000 in a year, which is an average of $1,000 a week. They put in 500, they lose it. They put in 1,000, they lose it, because there's this constant false reality of trying to take a small amount of money, turning it into a large amount of money. I don't want to go too long on this video. You got the complimentary selection in the beginning. You know where to reach me. I don't know the number, 443-957-1006 or eric@pickdawgz.com. Good day and good luck.